ورحمة الله وبركاته. Allah Azza wa Jalla Jalalah states in the Quran in Surah Al-A'raf, and I begin by seeking refuge in Allah from Shaitan the accursed. A'udhu billahi min shaitanir rajim. وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ صَوَّرْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ لَمْ يَكُنْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ. Here, my brothers, and it is my intended dars today, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says to us that verily we have created you all and we have fashioned you all. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ ثُمَّ صَوَّرْنَاكُمْ. We have created you all and we have fashioned you into beautiful form. ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ. Then, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had created Adam alayhi salam, He said to His angels, وَإِذْ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ. He told the angels to bow down and prostrate before Adam alayhi salam. فَسَجَدُوا إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ. They all prostrated except Iblis. لَمْ يَكُنْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ. He was not of those who prostrate to Allah Azza wa Jalla Jalal. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He looked towards Iblis and He said, قَالَ مَا مَنَعَكَ أَلَّا تَسْجُدَ إِذْ أَمَرْتُكَ. What prevented you from prostrating when I told you to do so? When I commanded you to prostrate, what prevented you? Iblis looked at Allah Azza wa Jal, in boastfulness, in arrogance, and he said, خَلَقْتَنِي مِن نَارٍ. You have created me from fire, وَخَلَقْتَهُ مِن طِينٍ. And you created him from clay. When we look at the tafsir of this ayah, does fire burn beneath clay? Does fire burn beneath soil? No, fire is always on top of soil. So with this attitude Shaitan al-Rajim had, he believed that he was more superior to Adam. So it was because of that arrogance and the sheer jealousy Iblis had for Adam alayhi salam. Iblis, don't forget, my brothers, he was not an angel, he was a jinn. But his actions were most similar to that of the angels. He was one of the most pious among the jinns. He used to fast by night and by day. He used to pray nawafil by night and by day. But because of his arrogance, what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He continues. After Iblis says, خَلَقْتَنِي مِن نَارٍ وَخَلَقْتَهُ مِن طِينٍ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Iblis, قَالَ فَهْبِتْ مِنْهَا. فَهْبِتْ مِنْهَا. Get down from here. فَمَا يَكُونُ لَكَ. And it is not befit for you. فَمَا يَكُونُ لَكَ أَن تَتَكَبَّرَ فِيهَا. To be arrogant in my paradise. It is not fit for anyone to be arrogant in my Jannah. فَخْرُجْ مِنْهَا. So get out from here. إِنَّكَ رَجِيمٌ. إِنَّكَ رَجِيمٌ. You are cursed. So Iblis looked. فَخْرُجْ مِنْهَا إِنَّكَ مِنَ الصَّاغِرِينَ. You are among the small people. You are among the degraded, O Iblis. Iblis looked at Allah Azza wa Jalla, and Iblis said to him, قَالَ أَنظِرْنِي إِلَى يَوْمِ يُبْعَثُونَ. If that's the case, then grant me respite till the day of resurrection. Grant me respite. I'm coming to my point of discussion here. Give me respite. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to him, قَالَ إِنَّكَ مِنَ الْمُنظَرِينَ. You are among those that have been given respite. Go. Iblis didn't stop there. He continued. He waged war to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he threatened Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Iblis said to him, قَالَ فَبِمَا أَغْوَيْتَنِي لَأَقْعُدَنَّ لَهُمْ صِرَاطَكَ الْمُسْتَقِيمِ. Just like you have degraded me, I will degrade all the sons of Adams from your true path. This was the promise made by Shaitan to Allah. Just like you degraded me, just like you casted me out, I will do the same to the sons of Adam, to his progeny. Pointing to Adam, his progeny, I will kill him off. He didn't stop there. He continued and he said, ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ مِنْ بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ. And O Allah, I promise you that I will come to them from before them. This is Shaitan's warning to Allah. He's giving a warning to Allah Azza wa Jal. Allahu Akbar. ثُمَّ لَآتِيَنَّهُمْ مِنْ بَيْنِ أَيْدِيهِمْ. I will come right in front of them. وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ وَمِنْ خَلْفِهِمْ. And I will come from behind them. وَعَنْ أَيْمَانِهِمْ. And I will come from their right hand side. وَعَنْ شَمَائِلِهِمْ. And I will come from their left. وَلَا تَجِدُ أَكْثَرَهُمْ شَاكِرِينَ. And you will not find many of them thankful. And to that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He looked and He said in anger, قَالَ فَخْرُجْ مِنْهَا. قَالَ فَخْرُجْ مِنْهَا مَذْءُومًا مَذْعُورًا. Get out from here degraded and cursed. لَمَنْ تَبِعَكَ مِنْكُمْ لَأَمْلَأَنَّ مِنْكُمْ جَهَنَّمَ مِنْكُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. Whomsoever follows your path, O Shaitan, I will surely fill up the rims of Jahannam with your people. Now we look to our brothers that are struggling in the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You think Shaitan likes it? When a mu'min makes an intention, this is why an advice for myself and for everyone here, whenever you make an intention to go for salah, keep it to yourself. Because Shaitan, he doesn't know what's hidden in the hearts of the believers. Keep it to yourself. Don't say, I'm going to go for Zuhar tomorrow. Don't say it out loud. Keep it for yourself. These are advices from our pious predecessors. Shaitan is ever aware. But Shaitan will click on. He will see you making wudu. He will see you putting on your topi. He will see you combing your beard. He'll be thinking, what is this boy doing? And he will do everything in his power and his ability to stop you from making sujood to Allah. Because he is ever regretful for not making sujood. He knows the power of sujood. How close a believer, if a believer walks to Allah, Allah runs to that believer. If a believer approaches Allah with the distance of a hand, Allah approaches that believer the distance of an arm. So the more we strive in Allah, Shaitan is always there. He is always there. He is like a dog. The pious predecessors have put Shaitan in a class of that of a dog. The dog barks. The dog barks. When we're walking the streets, especially back home in Mauritius, whenever I would walk to Fajr, I would be terrified of the dogs there. Because there are dogs roaming the streets. You have to look down. Do not achieve eye contact with the dogs, because if you do, they're going to run after you and you won't end up praying. Shaitan is just like a dog. Do not look at him in the face. Do not ever believe within yourselves that I can combat him with my knowledge. No, no, no. Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani Qaddas Allahu Sirrahul Aziz, may Allah sanctify his secret, on his deathbed, Shaitan was constantly testing Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani Qaddas Allahu Sirrahul Aziz. Shaitan came to him with a goblet of gold, a cup of gold, in which inside the cup of gold there was red wine. Shaitan appeared beautifully like an angel and he said, "Oh Shaykh, you are the best of all men. You are the best of all men. Allah is rewarding you with wine to drink." Shaykh Abdul Qadir Jilani looked at him and he said, "My Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam has made haram for a believer to drink from a cup of gold. He has made haram to drink wine in this world, and I am not dead yet. Shaitan, get away from me." Shaitan for that revealed himself in all his ugliness. Shaitan said to him,